Hello.
On today's technical difficulties. How was that beginning, guys?
Well, you always manage to throw me off. I was in the middle of typing you. Well, anyways, welcome to our 11th episode of Ragnarolls. Genevieve is on a short break with Glitter. And I think Dio is joining her today. Or taking a nap. But we can start with a short introduction of ourselves, so I can gather my thoughts.
Yes, I will start. Hello, my name is Papi, and I play Sorsha, a wood elf, werewolf cleric. And I also want to say happy birthday to our DM.
Yay!
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Happy birthday. So you're the mystery person.
Oh
Yes.
Hello again. My name is Anders, and I am playing the human fighter Ilos.
And my name is Hydra, and I play the half-elf rogue, Josephine Shadow.
And I'm Ole, and I play the lizard folk fighter shaman Vasef.
I'm Matt, and I'll be playing everybody else today.
And it's also birthday, Matt's birthday.
Yes, so that means I get the advantage on every attack roll, right?
On every attack roll, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does
Sure.
that mean we have to say happy birthday to every NPC we face as well?
Oh my
Every
god.
Of course,
day,
that's the way to dispel my advantage.
Does it extend to NPCs or creatures as well?
Thing that breeds.
Anything that breeds.
Anything that breeds.
So
Does that
if
include
it's
plants?
Arrow
undead,
to
it's
the
okay.
face.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, the last session we had, you started an epic quest to seek the enchantress in the forest to get some help with your new weapons that you need to stay in the fight against the evil that's rising. Firstly, it's the monsters you're gonna hunt in the Ashbourne Unchained Guild. You started by walking the plains, which have tall grass, taller than you are. And by walking through these grasslands, you made a camp and you were attacked by 3 displacer beasts. And we got to test out our new battle map. It was fun, and it worked quite well. And after you fought them, you had a long rest. Yes, and you have seen some obelisks that had, over the course of the night, suddenly drew closer to you. Before the night started, it looked like they were several hundred meters away, but as soon as you woke up, it was like they were right next to you. And especially Josephine, who had discovered her magic within her, felt the urge to walk up to the obelisk. And as soon as you touched it, you had a glimpse of a vision. And after some deliberation, you decided to touch the obelisk as a group, as a whole. And you were drawn into something unnatural. A place of chaos. And you saw a familiar sight. A stone circle with a broken stone table in the middle. And you recognized this as the first place where you plucked a flower in your quest to join the Ashborn Unchained. But in the vision you had, we traveled back over 200 years in time to the first fight ever took place at that location between a group you played in the prelude and the main character, main villain of that small prelude also. You saw this battle, and as the battle ended, it was like something sped up time, just as you are fast forwarding a video. Unsure of how long into the future you witnessed. You don't know, but you saw that the portal opened up again, and a figure emerged from that portal. Kind of corrupted looking figure with wings, and he had a beard and was of the species Aasimar, or at least when he stepped into the portal. What you saw, you're not sure of. But we will continue as you release your hand from the obelisk. And both Dio and Genevieve have passed out from this experience.
Did they die? No.
You can see them breathing.
This was a strange experience. I feel like
Yeah,
I've been there.
like what was that even?
It felt like a flow of time, but not our time.
I don't know how to feel about it. It
Maybe it's
didn't
something that is
change
bound to
my
happen.
plan. So I don't know.
I I don't even know what to say about this. It's like, and who was that guy we saw coming out of that portal thingy? Like, or that figure? Like what?
I think.
Are any of you proficient in history?
I am.
Check.
You can roll me a history check if you want to.
All right. Oh goddamn.
First
11.
roll. All right, you're not quite sure who that figure was. Well, no, never mind. Everybody is quite sure, because this story is so well told within the Ashborn Unchained. You're most definitely certain that you saw the founding fathers and sisters of the Ashborn Unchained during their final moments battle, and the fate of Ben and Asimar Warlock stepping through the portal, never to be seen again.
But then we watched him re-enter our world. We don't know when that was, or if that even has been yet, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay, so Josephine, after being like super quiet for a while, she's gonna go, I think we just had a vision.
Maybe the green, if what you're saying is true, the green human, I mean, the orc might have been the one we've met before.
Right?
Yeah, that might, like, yeah.
Would seeking out this place and seeing if he's still there be a course of action then?
Well, we have been to that place already. Was that not where we picked the flowers?
Perhaps
Yes.
just
We
telling the
didn't
master
really see.
hunters about this is the best course of action. Anyways,
Yeah.
I think we still have a long way to go to this enchanter. So
Erinder.
Yes.
yeah.
You can recall the Kragtar, the orc you're referring to as it. He is named Guardian of this place. In case something bad happens. But you also remember that that was not Kragtar as a person. It was his spirit. So what kind of powers he wields in the material plane, you're not sure. And the figure you saw is also, you think it was Ben.
Yeah.
It looked like Ben.
Because I think Vasith probably has an idea along those lines, but he's not uttering them. And I don't think he has a proper grasp on the Ben figure because there was no reports of what happened afterwards with him.
No. All reports say that Ben stepped into the portal. And since then, nobody has seen or heard anything from Ben for 200 years.
In the site that we saw,
Mhm.
there was like two separate ones. Like we saw them fight, he entered, and then we saw him leave, and he was like black tar looking.
Mm-hmm.
Was there anyone else around him when he left? And was there flowers?
Give me a perception. Or, yes, perception.
15.
You are not quite certain. You can't remember specifics about the area around because the vision was kind of focused on the portal and what was happening there. You have some blurry visions here and there, so your mind put together that it's a forest, it's grass on the ground and so on and so on.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
details you're not certain of.
Okay.
Yeah, I picture it was like a stop motion thing.
Yeah.
Time lapse. Yeah.
Yeah. And for how long that time lapse, yeah, you're not certain. If it already has happened, or it will happen, or it was also quite chaos-induced, the vision you saw.
So
So maybe it's just a vision.
This raises a lot of questions. Questions I don't think we will find the answer to in just yet. And I think Josephine is right. I think we should focus on one task at a time.
Yeah.
One primary task at least.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, the task ahead seems most important at the moment.
Yes. Meanwhile, what should we do with Dio and Gigi?
I go over to like shake them and like be like, "Hey, are you okay? Are you awake? Hello."
You get no particular response.
That's it.
Is Glitter there?
Glitter is there.
I'll start hoisting them up onto Glitter.
All right.
Poor Glitter.
Dio is very light.
Yes.
Yes, he is the lightest of us all, in fact.
Perhaps except for me. But
I look at Jim like, it was meant as a compliment to everyone else.
ow.
Not catching on to the social cues, that's gonna try and pick up Ilos by the scruff of his neck and indeed say, he's lighter.
Great.
All
Okay.
right.
They will be safe. They aren't hurt. It seems like they just the magic kind of knocked them out a little bit. They'll be fine. I feel like Glitter will take care of them if she just follows after us.
Yeah.
You know. So let's continue.
To make it easier on yourself, we will say that they are on Glitter, and Glitter is following you and staying out of harm's way.
Yes. Yes.
All right. So you will continue on to phase 2 of your quest to get some magical items.
Phase 2.
Phase 2, yes. And as you travel along, as the plains fade into the horizon, the landscape starts to transform into a rugged expanse of jagged rocks and uneven terrain. The ground beneath your feet shifts to coarse gravel and sharp stone, making every step more deliberate. Towering cliffs rise on either side, their surface weathered and cracked as through bearing the weight of countless years. So you will follow a track into the mountains. But you can also see at the base of the mountain before you start to head really in on this road. You see an abandoned tower of sorts.
Do you think this is where he resides? No, that's way too early.
I seem to remember he was housed in a forest, and this doesn't seem like
Yeah.
a forest to me. And
Definitely not. It's just weird to have a random tower in the middle of nowhere.
It
But I mean,
looks like an old abandoned lookout tower.
I mean, maybe there's some supplies in there we could use.
that would be nice. Let's just be careful, cause this place is like there's the obelisks were moving. We met the displacer beast. We got stalked in the tall grass. Let's just be careful. Not just burst in the door, you know?
Oh, by the
Definitely.
way, I wanna paint a picture here as we traverse this, jagged landscape, as you say, on a narrow path with jagged, sharp rocks. If the terrain is like considered difficult terrain because of the underground, Vasos will simply go with his hand and go swoosh and throw basically the stones away using his mold earth cantrip, making the path traversable because he's holding the reins of glitter.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Well,
Vasit. That's really good.
there is a road, so it won't be considered difficult terrain there. But as soon as you step off the road, it most certainly will be considered difficult.
It's cool. It's just a somatic component, so it'll just go swoosh.
Yeah.
Swoosh.
Creating the path a little bit wider for glitter.
Yeah.
As soon as you step closer to this watchtower, you can see some dwarven statues above the door on each side. And the tower itself looks sort of well kept, but it's been abandoned for a very long time. And the same energy that you felt from the obelisk, you can feel it in the tower. You can see some light purple rays of energy here and there. And you can also, above the door, there's something written. Can either of you read Dwarvish?
Not necessarily. I'm just gonna see if I have a spell for it, unless someone else can read it.
It is one of my languages.
Then go ahead.
It's uh, it's part of the writing is corroded away, but there's one word on the watchtower that stands out to you, and that's Khazrak-Dur.
Do I know anything about that word?
It's the city in the mines.
Yes, I
Oh, yeah.
would. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the long lost city in the mines.
This text, I can't really get what it says, but it tells of Khazrak-Dur, the the city that we want to enter.
The city with the sick
Yeah.
wyvern.
Yeah, down in the
That's
mines.
Do
really weird.
I have a question
I mean-
for the DM.
Most likely have an answer.
You said that there was like a power source that was drawing us to it, or that it was just like a cool building, or
Yes,
okay. Can I use detect magic now that we have come up close to it?
you may.
Seeing if something happens. Yes.
Hmm.
And as like all magic with Josephine goes, she's just kind of like mumbling in like Elvish because somehow she feels like that brings her closer to the magic. And she's like trying to just feel if there is something here or if something will like light up for her.
As you cast the spell, you close your eyes and mumble the Elvish words to yourself. And as you look up onto the tower, you get the sense that there are several magical items within the tower. There's a strong, really strong sense of something magical at the top, very top of this tower. And the energy that you feel within the tower, or the tower itself, it's of the necrotic type.
So I just feel like chills run up my arms and my spine, and I go, ah, ah, ah.
Oh, why are you reacting like that, Josephine?
Yeah, what is
Um,
it?
You're turning into a chicken.
Okay,
What kind of chickens do you have, Vaseth?
I'm so
I'm very
confused.
curious.
It's the skin.
things you
Wait.
say. Something.
This is very, very important, Vaseth. Please make the sound of a chicken.
It's not the sound. It's
Okay.
the texture of her skin.
Oh, it's called goosebumps, which, when I think about it, is also really weird.
Okay, nonetheless.
Anyway, why did you react like that?
Okay, so I just thought, I've been trying out. You told me all these things about my magic that I should just go for it and do it and yeah. And so I was thinking that maybe if I just felt hard enough, I could sense whatever was going on inside the tower. And, well, it is very magical in there. Like, some sort of items, perhaps? I can't really tell if there's items or if there's bad people or, but there's something magical in there. And it is... It's sent this, like, chill down my spine like only death would. Does that make sense?
Ooh. Death as in like, oh my god, we're gonna die when we go in there, or like death when I get really mad and then I point at someone and I make them think they're dying?
Like the last kind of death.
Well, it sounds tempting to me. And I smile with a teethy, pointy smile. But if we're unsure that it is safe to go in, I could cast a spell, which, as long as you stay within 30 feet of me, and if we sneak, we are pretty undetectable. Not completely, like you're still gonna have to sneak. But it will definitely help.
Like we did in the grass.
Yes, correct.
Alright. There's most likely traps, knowing dwarven structures. And I'm pretty sure if there are like interesting things in here, they're gonna be hidden behind locks. For sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a
I'm not
good
the best at
observation.
finding traps, but I'm pretty good at making us very quiet. And it's pretty
Matt,
easy now that Dio's asleep.
can you describe the tower? How does it look? Is it tall? Is it like the circumference? Is it big? I'm trying to get a picture in my head.
Well, Let's see here. It's quite tall. Yes, it's 8 stories tall. And if I'm gonna just look here, it's made out of stone. First of all, it has a big archway door leading into the ground floor. And the ground floor is, of course, the largest floor. It has a pad on the second floor. On the roof, it's flat. So something could land there. And above the arch doors, there are 2 large statues on each side, which would be from the second to the third level. They're that tall. And it's just a single tower going upwards with small windows. But you can also see that it's been crumbled here and there. So you would assume that it's on the 5th and perhaps 7th floor. Has been added some space with wood on the outside of the tower.
Well then, Vasith will carefully approach the tower and touch the stones with his fingers and his hand, like he's afraid that it will give him the jolt that the obelisk would have.
Yes, but it doesn't.
In that case, he will glance over at his friends and then attempt to climb the outside of the tower.
All right.
Wait,
Uh,
Bassett.
You said there might be traps. There are no
yes,
traps on the outside.
that is true. The magic is also strongest at the top,
Yes, and I have rope.
and I have a way for us to get down. I think.
I like this plan. I vote for it.
I don't. But okay.
Let me see if I have anything that can help you climb. I don't think so. Well,
I have something that will get us down for sure.
Give me an athletics
appreciate
check.
Everyone?
Before I do so, I'll survey the climbing, see if there's anything. You said there was woods a couple of floors up. If it's possible, I will. If Vasith thinks it's probable, he will
Yeah.
use the jump spell to try and jump to grab either wood or good handholds to try and get an advantage on his climbing.
Yes.
before you do, I feel like any person in this world would know this. What type of damage is fall damage? Is that like bludgeoning?
Yeah. Bludgeoning.
Okay, I touch Vasith before he jumps, and I'm like, Vasith, this only lasts for a minute. Please be safe. And then you have resistance to bludgeoning.
Ooh.
All right. So.
And I concentrate to hold it.
I have a reaction if
Yeah.
someone falls.
That's correct.
And if
Okay.
he dies, I will fix him. Don't you worry.
So
please don't.
I will be fine.
You can roll an athletics check for me, and you can get advantage on the first level to come up to the second level.
25.
And
That's a success.
Whoa.
woohoo! You go, Bassett. But
Go,
are
Vasith.
we
Go,
all
Vasith.
climbing? Is my question.
Nah, I'm finding a safe spot up there by the wood, and I will give you the rope to climb.
Oh, okay.
Next floor. No advantage. That's worse. That's a 17. Not
That's
bad.
a success. But before you move forward, just so you're clear on the rules in my head here, there is one check per level, and if you fail at any moment here, there's also one damage die per level, and you can enter that level that you're on,
Right.
if you please.
Windows.
Yes.
Magic invention.
So you're now at the 3rd level.
It's the 4th level where there's wood beams and stuff.
Let's see. No, it's actually on your level now, on the 3rd level.
So is there a platform to stand on?
Yes.
Then I will lower the rope from my position now.
Well, you would
Okay.
tie it to the platform, right? You're not just holding it?
If there's anything to tie it to, I would tie it.
Yeah.
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 And lower the ropes for you to get up on the platform. Then we would untie the rope, climb further, rinse and repeat until we're actually at the top. And then work our way down afterwards.
I want to ask Vaset before I start climbing. Vaset, can you see anything in the window? Don't go in, just take a look. Like, if we're gonna go down, we might as well take a peek, you know?
It's pretty dark.
Yes.
Okay, great.
It's like a magical darkness within the tower, so you can't discern anything in
Okay.
there without entering.
It's like the very air is blocking the sun. Here's your rope.
Okay. Do we
have to
make
climb?
athletics to like
Yeah.
climb, or what's happening?
Athletics to climb.
How do you feel about acrobatics if I do it really fancy?
Yeah, I was just thinking about how can I make this a dex roll.
Okay, let's go.
Well, I can actually a dex roll since you have a rope.
Okay, yeah. So acrobatics instead of athletics.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Great, that's a 22.
That's a success for the 1st level.
Then it's
Nice.
a 21.
Success.
Whoa.
And then it was 3 levels, right?
No, you're at the 3rd level now.
Okay, great.
And
So 2
Sasha?
rolls. Okay.
Yeah.
My first one was a 16.
Success.
Oh my god, I'm scared. Honestly, I'm gonna be fine. That was also a 16. I rolled 14 twice.
That's success.
Ugh,
Halos.
I lost.
15
Be
on the first.
safe.
That's a success.
And a 15 on the second.
That's a success.
I get everyone high fives.
Good job, guys. We're
Whew,
doing really
good
well
job. Thank you, Vasith.
Stay safe, Glitter.
Well, yes.
Glitter is eating.
I don't think I can hoist glitter with the two of them.
Don't worry about it. That's don't. They'll be fine. They're fine.
They're taking a nap. They need it. They're
I'll-
fine. I checked them with my godly magic.
I'll
Yeah,
use druidcraft to make some, grass grow around the area where glitter is, so she can graze
Yep.
while we climb. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I have. So, Josephine,
Yes.
you said you sensed necrotic magic from this tower.
That's what it's called. Yes, I did. I don't
Yes,
know
that
how I
is what
do
it's
it.
called.
It's like I can. Yeah, I think very hard and they just like I can smell it, see it, sense it. I don't know. I have no idea. Give up.
Okay, well, I will keep that in mind. Maybe me or Vasit should walk in front. Who are more.
Well, I'm heading for the roof.
Oh yeah,
And-
no, yeah,
and
I
I'll start
meant
climbing.
when we reach like the top. Like, I just wanna, so we don't just storm in, right?
I mean, I can be sneaky.
Yeah, we should probably still do the sneak, but let's get up first. Let's go.
I'll
I'm
climb.
scared.
Yeah.
That's 15.
Success.
And another 15.
That's another success. You're now at the 5th level, and this is where the second wood scaffolding are found.
So it's the rinse and repeat
Yeah.
now.
If you're afraid of heights, I suggest simply tying the rope around your waist, and I'll hoist you.
I'm okay.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm scared when I watch Josephine Klein. I'm like, oh, she falls. I don't know if I can fix that. I think to myself.
Okay, that's a 17 and a 15 on me.
Okay, give me a second. You said 15?
Yeah, I rolled a 15 and a 17.
Okay, give me 1 second there. Let's see if that's correct. So let's say, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a success on your part.
Yep.
Saoirse?
I kind of want Ilos to go first. Do you mind, Ilos?
I don't mind. I rolled 25 and 9.
Oh,
Okay, so you get up to the 4th floor, and then you fall down.
all the way or to the where I'm standing?
All the way.
As a reaction,
All the way?
I
Can I?
cast
Okay.
Featherfall.
So that's half damage or none.
That's no damage if the fall is within 1 minute, which I'm assuming him
Yeah.
reaching down is within 1 minute.
All right.
So it'll basically look like I see Ilo slip, and I just go no, and then somehow like a golden rope shoots out of my hands, and it kind of like whirls around him, making him super slow in the air as he just like stands on the ground again.
All right. So
I also have a rope, so I'll just tie one from the platform down to Ilos, so he has another rope.
all right. So would you like to try 4 rolls in straight away, Ilos?
While he is
Yeah,
climbing up the
I mean-
first 2 floors, Vathis is going to pull up his rope, tie some knots on it, and put it back down to make the climb
Make it
easier.
easier.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to climb again. I want to try to save some face.
Yeah.
That's okay. 2 first.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, if it's the first floor, it's okay. Don't worry.
Yeah.
You just like, oh no, it tripped a little bit.
Yeah, I had rules for myself, like which one
Yeah.
is
You
gonna
can
count first.
you can get the first floor for free. But okay. So this is a little bit technical, so I'm going to say it out loud also, so I don't get confused. How much rope do you guys have?
50
Never.
feet.
Okay, so it's not accurate, but it's like make it easy. You need 10 feet per level, and the DC for climbing with a rope is 15. If you put a knot on the rope down, as you did, it will reduce the DC by 2, so then it's 13.
Okay.
But then you will need 15 feet per level.
Yeah, so it's knotted from the 5th to the 3rd level now, and it's straight from the 3rd to the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if Vaset tells me to nod it, I will.
Yeah. So yeah, we can make it. No, let's not make it easy. So you need to roll, but you get the first level for free, Alos.
I don't
So-
think I want to get the first level for free.
Let's go.
Yeah, the rolls were on the die, a 1 and a 3, for totals of 7 and 9.
All right, so you fall from the second floor.
Yeah.
Alos, you can do it. I believe in you.
And then he
Get
take-
here so I can heal you.
You take 1 fall damage.
If the rope gave you rope burns in your hand, use some cloth.
Ooh, that didn't
I-
look too good. You okay there, buddy?
I just I don't know, guys. I think I'm too exhausted by the journey.
I can try and pull you up. Can I please try to pull you up?
Oh.
Well, we
Sorsha
can try. We can try.
will believe that she's very strong. She's like
Okay.
mediocre.
All right, give me a strength check.
Just a pure
Combined.
strength.
Yes, combined with Alos athletics check.
Okay.
You need to have a 23 above in total.
That will be...
I got a 20 on athletics.
You did? Well, I got a fucking 11, so...
Okay, so Alos is now at 3rd level.
Okay, Alice. Look at me.
Yeah.
You can do this, and you have resistance to bludgeoning.
And I will also want to use.
But
the
I
help.
do it secretly, kinda. You know that something's happening, right? And you saw me do it to Vasset, so you kinda get it.
If I can use the help action in any way, shape, or form to like help.
But how would that look?
I'll push his butt from underneath.
I think I would put my mage hand.
Stand on my
reach
shoulders.
underneath. Yeah, I would put my mage hand because wait, Sersha, you're still at the 3rd level.
Yeah, I was waiting. I was
Oh, so
gonna go last, so
you're
I'm down
gonna-
at 3rd with him.
Oh, okay. I was thinking we should keep doing this method, so you should climb up to me and Vasset.
Yeah. Keep going. I have to concentrate on this spell. I lost.
All right. I don't know. I want to help Ilos in any way I can. For example, if I can get my mage hand to like sort of like shove him a bit as he's climbing or something.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
Yeah, but Mage Hand can't lift it that much.
No. I'm not asking to like fully lift him. I'm just
No.
asking to like shove him like as a help, not as like.
Okay, I'm not gonna say how I envision this or if it's good or bad, but
I
you
don't
can do
sense
it, and then we will roll and let's see.
Here's the thing: shoving someone who's climbing is usually not a good idea.
Yeah, I was
But
about
I
to say
appreciate
when you
the
word it like that, I'm
sentiment.
gonna retract my statement.
Is that your hand, Josephine?
Yeah, my fake hand.
Instead of touching his behind, you might want to tighten his grip on the rope instead, like this.
Yeah, but doesn't that make it harder for him to climb?
Not while he's changing grip.
I guess.
I believe in Ilos. He can do this.
Yeah, me too.
I believe
poof,
in
the hand
you,
is gone.
Ilos.
As I grab onto the rope, I'm gonna look at Sersha with like a look that I'm glad someone believes.
All right. So would you give me a roll to the 4th floor?
Okay, so 1 floor at a time.
Yep.
Yeah, he had to be the 13 now, right?
Yes.
Because there's knots. Yeah. No,
12.
stop. No!
12.
I
So
catch him
that's-
as he falls. Can I
Would-
grab
would-
him?
I got
Would
a
you
plus
like to
6.
Would you like to try?
Yeah, I like if I see him slip, I'm gonna try and kind of pull him down, so to the platform. So he'll probably take damage, but less damage than if he fell all the way down. That's what I'm saying.
Give me a strength check. DC 18.
That was an 18, so that was perfect. I rolled a 17 plus 1.
So you only fall one floor and you get 1 damage and half, so 0.
0.
I lost a die. Here.
I think, yeah. Anders has
I
a
lost.
series of bad dice.
Yeah, I'm gonna swap them out.
Thank you.
But-
Put them in
To
jail.
dice jail you go.
I lost. Look at my face. Listen here. You have to do this, because if Dio wakes up right now, he's gonna bully you.
I mean, the songs
You
would
can
be
do
hilarious.
this.
but-
They would
No,
be.
no, just climb. Just climb, Milos.
Vasset, do you think you could pull Ilos up?
Oh god.
I'm sure I can.
Okay, Ilos, hold on to the rope. You are strong enough. I believe in you. And I
Alright.
think to myself, I should have been a bard.
So, Vaseth's carry capacity is 255 pounds, and his push, drag, or lift is 510. His current encumbrance is 45, which gives me somewhere between, 450 pounds of lift capacity.
We will. Okay, so we will do it like we did with Sersha. You need to roll a strength check, but you get advantage since you're that strong. And Ilos, you also need to roll an acrobatics. As a total, you need 25.
25.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It's 3 less. It's 22 because I looked at the athletics, not the strength modifier.
And what did you get, Ilos?
I
No,
rolled a 1. I
stop.
swear. I swear. You can't make this up. What are your dice?
Do you not have like plus in acrobatics? What if he uses strength because he just has to hold on, right? He doesn't have to do anything.
Ilos is dexterous. So what's your acrobatics, Ilos?
+6, but I do have an advantage in athletics, not acrobatics.
Yeah, but it's still it's if you have +6, it's still
It's
a 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's enough.
So
Yeah, that's enough.
Because he rolled 22. Well, he got
Yeah,
a
but
22.
Still, you can't make
I
this
just
up.
can't with this die.
That's crazy.
I'm buying you new ones.
Me
They
too.
will come in the mail.
Where's the splice on the new dice for Ilos over here?
I have a question. If I use my claws, will it be easier for me to climb the rope or climb the wall?
Either. It's stone. So it would be easier to climb with the rope, but it's not about your grip, it's where you put your...
Yeah.
I can throw in, if you fail, I will give you a second roll to see if you fall or if you manage to stay on because of your claws, but
Yeah.
that second roll will be a high DC.
Okay, sure. Yeah. Let's see. Acrobatics still, right?
Yeah.
I need 2 rolls or 3? How many did I need?
You're at the 3rd level, so you need 2 to get to the 5th.
Okay. That's I made the 1st level and the second one was 15.
No, 13.
Yeah, but sorry, I rolled a 15. I just had to think about it for some reason. So I
Alright.
made it. Woohoo!
So you're now halfway. Sorry, I said 8 floors, but it's actually 10.
Progress.
Yep.
At last.
We're at
Yes.
7. We're on the 7th floor, right? So we just need the last 3.
You're on the 5th.
What?
Did you
Oh my God.
turn into a
You're
werewolf?
right.
using claws now?
I have claws. I can like.
You naturally now just have like grow out your claws, like they're just like huge and disgusting.
I am a
they're not
werewolf. That does
disgusting.
mean I turn into a wolf, right?
They're you.
No, but are you in werewolf form now?
No.
No. That was the only question. I will continue climbing.
All right.
One die at a time.
Yes.
Two floors until the next.
I will again give him resistance because I have to keep doing it. It's like
Yeah.
once per turn, which I feel like is a turn every time we stop and take a break.
Yeah.
Yeah, only one person. At a
First
time.
one is an 18.
Yes. You're on the 6th floor.
Second one is a 25. It's another 19. I love this die. It's really good roller.
You're on the 7th.
And the next platform is on the 8th, or
There's no more wooden platforms.
Keep
all right.
going.
Then we'll keep going.
God.
It's a 15 on the die, which is 21.
So you're on the 8th.
Another 15, so for a 21.
9.
And we top it off with a natural 20.
All right.
For a
So
total
you're
of
at the
26.
So
Let's go.
you're at the top.
Is there anything to tie the rope to?
Well, there's a pillar at the top, which you can see.
Yeah.
But you also now can see that there is. No, okay. We will discover this eventually. Yeah, there is a pillar you can tie it to.
How far is this from the edge to the pillar?
You need gonna use 5 feet to both tie the rope and the length to get it over.
Which means that they have to climb at least 5 feet to reach the rope, which doesn't have knots to reach all the way down to the 5th floor.
Yeah.
But we are like. We are 5 feet tall at least, right? Do we need to climb?
But it's a 50 feet of rope from 10 to 9th to 8th to 7th to 6th to 5th minus the 5 foot at the top, so it's like dangling just above the 5th level, I think.
So we just jump
Okay.
and then start climbing it, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So shall we do 1 die at a time per person?
I feel Vaset, do you maybe wanna pull people?
Of course, if you can reach the rope, I can pull you up.
You
Just
need
hang
to
tight.
you need to make the first. What happened?
One of the bots fell out of the chat. Which one was it? It was this one. There we go.
Yep.
Haha.
There you go.
That was today's difficulty.
Let's
Okay,
keep it
so-
there.
So
keep it up.
okay, so you need to make each and every one of you need to make the first roll alone.
Okay.
I'm going last if you guys don't mind. Or
And
first.
it needed
Just
to be
not in the
strength.
middle.
What did you say?
Did it need to be strength or?
Yes,
Is
on
that-
this. Yes, since
That's-
you only.
Severely, like it's a +2 if it's dex, and it's a -2 when it's a strength. So it's
Just
actually a +4 when it's a strength. No, and when it's a dex, and then a -2 when it's a strength.
Do you wanna sit on my shoulders, Josephine?
I'm ready.
No, you're not, because I rolled a 19. But if it's strength, that's 17, right?
Yeah. So you're at the 6th level. Let me just move you so I have control. Saoirse?
Just get your rope around your hand like this.
With all the strength Josephine has, which is basically none. I want to remind everyone, it's 7 in total. She's trying to do what Bassett says.
All right. Shall I take your rolls now?
Rolls for me to pull her up.
Yeah.
Is that pull with advantage?
Yes.
And I make a dex.
So the first one is a 17.
And you got
I got a 15.
it's a success.
Second one is an 18.
I got a 22.
Success. And the last one.
Oh, nice.
Dirty 20.
19.
Success. All right.
Thank you, Vasset. Okay, let's get the others.
Yes.
Elos, I believe in you. I say, and I smile nervously.
Ropes and ghosts, I just can't.
I'm...
I have anxiety.
Yeah, me too, me too, me too.
Okay, so I go next.
Yep.
Elos,
Strength on
I
the first.
just want to say, if
Strength,
you
yes.
die, I will make you come back to life.
I have one spell slot left.
Whoa.
No, okay, yeah.
Can I do this? And well, he
I-
just misses the rope. Or
I
where
do
is it?
have advantage on athletics, but it's still a total of 8.
You're kidding.
But this is the jump to reach the rope.
That's
I
Yeah.
rolled 4 and a 7. And I got +1.
Give me another roll and decide if you want above or below. Below.
Right, with a
If I
different-
can, I will definitely do the same grab as earlier, right?
I want above.
Then you need to roll
You-
again.
Okay. Let's see. A 2.
Okay, yeah, Featherfall. I cast Featherfall. I used my last spell slot to cast
This is-
Featherfall.
It's not even the dice at this point because this is my 5th D20 different die I've been rolling this time.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Featherfall, you fall slowly, right?
Yeah, for 1 minute.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
grabbing him and pulling him onto the platform. I'm like,
Okay.
We're staying at this level or higher.
It's like
Hurry up, while we still have the golden rope around his waist.
Yeah, yeah. You try and climb
Are you
fast,
sweating?
fast. So now,
So,
for 1
wait,
minute, he'll have
wait.
Featherfall on him.
Yeah.
So
What
he
So-
needs
happens
to
if
climb.
if I like throw him up in the air? Can he
No,
can he grab
it'll
the rope
just-
very
No.
slowly? Okay, yeah, worth a try.
So, since the spell lasts 3 minutes, that's 10 attempts
Woohoo! See?
if you do them now.
Do it now. Do it. There's no risk.
Hurry,
So I just roll again then.
Yeah.
3, let's
Yeah.
go.
And the first try like to jump for a rope.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Come
5.
on, Come
no, it's a
on!
fail.
again, keep going. I grab
Huzzah!
him again.
16.
Huzzah!
16!
Yay!
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 To
Alright.
make the whole thing a little bit easier, I'll ask, or I'll guess maybe Josephine is helping me hoist, but Bassett is doing 90% of the work.
You're probably doing 99% of the work. Like I said, Josephine has no strength. But
Well,
sure, I'd roll. I can roll to help you.
yeah, my first roll is a 15.
Yeah. And Alos,
Dex.
you need 10 or above.
19.
Alright.
Yay!
So you're at the 7th level.
2 more. You can do it. 2 more.
I pray to my God. I'm on my knees.
At this point,
I'm like-
Josephine's also praying to God. She's praying to
Nat
Jesus.
20,
Ooh.
For a total of.
23 if it's pure strength.
I got 13.
Alright. Last floor. This is 8.
13 again.
Yeah, it's a dirty 20.
All right.
Yes! I'm gonna high five Ilos as soon as he comes up. Gonna be like, good job,
I,
buddy.
I, I, I reach for it, but I'm just too exhausted to
Yeah.
Just fall
and I just.
flat. Oh.
He has rope burn, like here, like on his hand.
Oh,
As soon as
God.
Ilos's arm is over the edge, Vass is just gonna grab him by the scruff and whoop.
Yoink him.
Yeah. And he went and gets up, pat him on his shoulder, and look down at Sersha.
I'll try and climb, right? Or do you want to hoist me up? What do you feel like, Vasil?
You need to make the first alone.
Yeah, but just like for what to do after, just so we know.
You should
If you
definitely
climb a
be
little bit
hoisted up.
higher, Sorsha, and then really secure the rope, there's no danger in falling.
I'm not too scared of falling.
Well, there's
I'm
no
just-
one down there to grab you. If you do.
I'm not scared of dying. Let's go. What was it? Was it strength or acrobatics to reach the rope?
Strength.
What is that? +1. That is a 15.
That's a success.
Thank
Woohoo!
God. Okay, that's it. Pull me or I climb.
I'll pull.
Great.
I'll help, but I do nothing.
Yeah, you're patting
21 on the first
I
one.
lost on the back.
So do
That
you
is
need?
was it also acrobatics now or strength? Sorry.
No, now it's acrobatics.
Yeah, in which case it is 14. That is a nat 20
And I got an 18 on the
+2.
second one.
Nice. Last one. That is a
12.
dirty 20.
And I got a
Oh.
12.
Yay! I made it. Ugh.
This was so much worse than any tree I've climbed before.
Yeah, hey,
Yeah, it's because it
listen,
made this.
Silas, we're sorry, but hey, we got your back, right? You know, we got up here eventually.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys so much. I don't know what I would have done without you.
Don't worry about it.
We're a
No.
team. We do this
Aw.
together.
Oh.
All right.
Well. It's like it's been, Ilos.
Mm.
Like, I'm the muscle, you're the talker.
Oh. I mean, but Vasid, you talk a lot too.
I feel like you're very good at talking now.
Yeah,
Bassett,
Not-
most of the time?
Not as much
proud
to
of you.
strangers and drunk humans.
That is
That makes sense.
okay.
Fair.
Because I also hate drunk people sometimes. They're very naughty.
Yeah.
I'll
Do we need a
untie
short
my rope.
rest? Yes, good idea.
Yes. Yes, Sersha. I would love a short rest.
We can take an hour.
I'm taking
or
a
so-
nap.
how long is a short rest? I
I
don't
think it's
fucking
an
know.
hour. Is it
Yeah.
safe for us to take an hour of a nap on top of?
I
fucking
mean,
time?
Give me just 1 minute.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is simply stretching. I don't need to rest.
I don't need to rest, but like we should take a short nap for those that need it, you know, and Vasit and I can keep watch.
I'm feeling tired. It's like, you know, when I don't know if you feel this, you guys, but like when I use the magic, I just like it just gets just gets
tired.
tired. Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on what kind of magic I use, but in general, yeah, the more powerful it is, generally, the more tired I get, generally, with exceptions, you know?
Is that like normal?
Not
I
for
don't
me.
know what's normal, you know,
Okay.
about any of this.
No, but listen, the more you swing your dagger, the more tired you get. It's the same thing.
Yeah, but I don't get like this when I swing my dagger, you know?
I guess.
It's weird. Hey, maybe I can ask the enchanter about all this.
True.
Maybe he has some answers. Right? It would make sense that we do the same thing.
Mhm.
Because I feel like your magic and my magic, they're all very different. Anyways,
Yeah.
and Josephine just naps off.
Short rest. If we're allowed
Ilos
to by the
hasn't
DM.
even stood up yet.
Yeah, Ilos just fell flat and took a nap.
Yeah. For some reason, I have like a robe in my gear, so I put a robe over the napping Josephine and Ilos.
Oh.
And I just want to point out, because it doesn't specify, it's like one of those like bathrobes, and it's pink. The only thing of color
Alright.
I have, everything else is fucking white. I put it over you guys. It's very soft and fluffy.
All right, I'm finally ready. So
We just took a short rest. If that's
Nope.
fine by you. No? Okay,
Oh.
great.
that's
Hey
not
guys,
fine.
can we? Is something happening immediately? Do we notice? In which case, I will cast a spell. No, actually, I will not. I'll wait a little bit.
I mean, the music is sort of a hint here.
Oh, I don't have it on too loud because I can't think. There you go.
Let's see here. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm ready. So you can turn your attention to our combat map. So as you turn around, you see.
I feel like I got off
You
to the wrong
what?
one.
Uh,
But perhaps not.
Oh, I forgot to do the thing. It's quite easy. It's just me. No, it's there. No, you should have the right one.
Now I should
It's
have
loading.
the right one.
It's-
Okay. I like how.
It's
Okay, that's good. I will.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and you do.
We see the tower, right? That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just,
Right.
and we're the fact that we're on the top floor. Oh,
Yeah.
jeez, we're all the way over
Oh,
there.
you see that?
Yeah, you need to move a little bit.
Yeah, I'd climb that.
you
Oh,
can
there you go.
you can see the
Yeah, I see.
tower, and just so you know, the floor is different floor is laid out across the map here, and I have taken them away from you at the moment, so you can only see your current floor. But as you turn and look inside this room that you have discovered, you can see a massive rune circle pulses with power, and a spectral dwarf guardian stands at its center. So you will have this one in the middle, and you can see also 3 shadowy figures standing in there. So I need you all to roll for initiative.
Woohoo!
And it was better to roll initiative in D&D Beyond, right?
That's completely up to you. If you roll initiative in D&D Beyond, it will
That's
automatically.
Wait, did it roll? I can't tell.
It did roll.
Yeah, you click. Just change your tab and it will update. Go to the back and forth.
Ooh,
I rolled a
slow.
22.
I rolled a 9. Oh, fuck. Ooh, wait, it didn't add my bonus. I have a 2+.
Yeah, it's a bug that sometimes happen.
I'm supposed to have 11.
So,
Yeah.
Alos, what's your initiative?
22.
Whoa.
It looks like you're still in the same order though, Sersha. So
Then it doesn't really matter. Yeah.
Did you roll? That's it. Yes, you did. All right. So the undead or the spectral in the middle will take a step forward and
Quick
try to
question,
hit.
like is this walls or is it open and it just has those things over and openings all the way?
It's actually a roof.
Okay, yeah, okay. So it's open. Yeah.
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 So it will try to attack Vasset.
awesome.
So that's 19 to hit.
That's a miss because I cast shield.
That's smart.
I feel like these guys are
Thank you.
life draining. Brum.
Are they hovering or walking?
They are hovering. I can send you images of
Nay.
them.
Ghosts.
It's
Really
Ilos' weakness!
More
His
shadows!
his tower is cursed for
Oh.
Ilos.
Poor Ilos.
All right, so then it's
Heights and ghost.
Ilos,
creepy.
you're up.
Yeah. He moved too close, I'm guessing, so I'm just gonna try to melee attacks.
Yeah.
Firstly. With 2-weapon fighting. Oh! A crit!
Nice!
You know what? That makes up for
13.
everything.
A crit and
A 13.
both hit. So roll for the crit first.
Oh,
Okay, that's
both hits,
Uh,
nice.
Let's go.
2d6.
Oh,
Uh,
Remember to max your first dice.
yeah, and also I got improved critical.
Yeah.
Or like, yeah, I add an extra die. So 2d6 plus 9 on melee attack, and 16.
16
Slashing.
points. 16 slashing.
No, piercing, because it was the
Piercing.
sword.
So that's yeah.
And then the second is 4 points of that slashing.
Yeah. All right.
And then again.
Yeah.
19 on the dice, so I crit again.
Yeah.
And 21 to hit.
Yeah. Both hit.
Okay, so 9, 15, 17 piercing.
17 piercing.
Yeah. And 3 slashing.
All right.
I was so done. He just wants to beat the shit out of this now.
Fuck you guys. I
Josephine,
do it now.
you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something crazy. Like always. I'm gonna go here, and then I want to ask the DM. Would you say I stand 5 feet next to an ally?
Yes.
Okay, great. I'm going to take out my daggers and go schmick schmack. It's technically or my knives, as I call it. It's technically 2 daggers.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to also be using the true strike. So the weapon's normal damage type will be radiant instead of piercing. Or it will it's nick probably. Okay. Anyways. So that's a oh Jesus, 18 on the first.
That's a hit.
And a 19 on the other one.
Both hit.
So that's gonna be okay. Let me do the calculator thing.
Yes.
4 plus 1 plus 6 plus the damage of the other one is 1d4 plus 4. So 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4. Hello? Okay, so 4 plus 1 plus this 3 plus 4. That's going to be 26 radiant damage.
Whoa. 26 radiant damage. Yeah.
And yeah, it's basically gonna look like, and then I wanna like, how well lit is this room?
Not very lit. It's kind of, as soon as you step into the room, there's shadows that blocks out the sun.
Is there, I know this is a very tiny room, but is there a way I can like hide?
No.
Okay.
And you also see that there are runes in a circle on the floor here. And the runes itself are pulsating with magical energy.
Alright.
Are they like carved into the floor or?
Carved into the floor, yes. Would you like to do something else?
Can I use my bonus action to do an arcana check? I won't use my movement.
That's okay. Give me an arcana check.
That is pretty high. I know I'm not the smartest knife, but that's an 18.
What did you say? You're not the smartest knife?
Yeah, exactly.
Point proven.
In my collection.
No, okay. You get the sense that these runes, the way that they pulsate, it's a more or less a countdown, and it's quite high. And there's a magical explosion in the runes, which is quite powerful.
Okay, I will just yell, "Kill fast!" And then that's my whole thing.
All right. So that's it. You're up.
Yeah. Vasith will hear the command to kill fast, and nod, pull out his staff, make it shine with his shillelagh, with the twines and everything, and the silverthorn seed at the top, shining ever so bright, and will smack the undead creature in front of him in the face
Good.
with a 23 to hit, using
That's a
both
hit.
hands. It will do a total of 10 force damage
And force damage.
on the first hit.
Yeah,
The second hit is a 16 to hit.
that's
No.
a hit.
It's 18, but still, yeah. And 11 force damage.
11 force damage.
Yeah.
So as you hit it on your last hit, you see that the shadow starts to crumble in, and the crown that it's wearing on its head just falls to the ground, and the shadow disappears.
Yeah. As my is picking up an object from the floor still a free action while you move?
Come again?
Is picking up an object from the floor considered a free action while you move?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it used to be. So I'm gonna pick up the crown and keep it in my hand while I walk over to this spot.
As soon as you pick up the crown, it starts to evaporate in your hand, and it also turns to dust.
Ah. Well, just gonna shake off the dust and then re-brace my grip on the staff for incoming attacks
Yeah.
from strange shadowy creatures. And that's my turn.
So this shadowy creature is going to move up here, and it will try to hit Sersha. With its attack, which is a dirty 20.
It's
All right. So you take 10 necrotic damage, and your strength is reduced by 2.
-2. Got it. Well, that fucked up something. I'll fix that later. It went from 12 to 1. We'll take a look at it later.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then
I will remember that it's a 10.
it's your
Yeah.
turn now, anyways.
Yeah. Great. I would like to honestly. Can I think it's because I accidentally clicked strength when I tried to fix it. I apologize.
Yeah.
As a bonus action, I want to Arcana check first to see specifically if anything in this room is cursed.
Yeah, okay. Roll me an Arcana.
That is 22.
Well, I wouldn't say cursed, but you understand that this countdown, as Josephine discovered, it's triggered by human living beings. So as soon as something living is entering the room, it will...
Do I sense that if we leave, it will stop, or is it permanently going?
As soon as you leave, it will stop.
Okay, and the countdown, how long time, short time left?
Depends on how you look at it, but
Okay, sure. I'm gonna yell, anyone who can move, please stand in the staircase.
Yeah.
And not on the floor, and then I will attack. The one right in front of me, which I don't. Do I have? So yeah, I have touch spells, so that's fine. I will do.
just give me 1 second.
Yep, no problem. I'll think a little bit then. The only touch spells I have are necrotics.
I like how you're a cleric with like full-on necrotic spells, and then
Dude, I have necrotic and a few radiant and heals. That's it.
yeah, but like in situations like these, I'm so happy I chose the blade thing that makes my damage like radiant when I want to. It's been
Yeah.
Sorry.
it's proven to be very good.
No worries.
All right.
I will do Word of Radiance because it just happens like around me, so I don't get like disadvantaged to do a ranged spell close up.
All right.
That's a con save. 15.
Con save.
And it hits, I think, just the guy in front of me. Yeah,
Yeah, he fails.
he fails. Perfect. For me, it doesn't do a ton of damage, but that is a 10 radiant damage.
All right. So he just evaporates.
Yes. Perfect. I will meet my movement, go to the staircase. Just pretend like I'm in it. Oh no, I landed behind him. Oops.
All
I'll
right.
pretend like I'm going down a few steps basically. So I'll just
Yeah.
pretend I'm like kinda down there.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So then it's the one shadow besides Vasset, and he will try to attack you. That's 7, so I assume that's a miss.
That's a quick sidestep.
Yeah. And the last one, that's an 8.
That's also a miss.
All right. But before we start the next round, I think it's time for a break.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Sounds
It's been
good.
great so far. And yeah, something worth mentioning is the fact that Dingles have decided that Anders needs new dice as well.
Yeah.
So he donated some bits for
Woo!
Anders'
Woo!
dice fund. And we will take a 5-minute break, and we will be back with more Dungeons and Dragons after that. So, and sit back, relax, enjoy some of Dio's tasteful music, and we will be right back.
See you then.
Hi.
Hello, and welcome back to the Carnage.
Not ours. Theirs.
Yes. Shall we just continue the slaughter?
I think continuing
Yes.
the slaughter is the way to go.
I don't
Which-
think yes.
Josephine?
Great, so I'm gonna do the exact same thing as I did before, except this time I'm gonna move here, which I assume I'm 5 feet next to an ally.
Yes, you are.
Great, and then it's just math after that, I guess. I just have to see if I hit. Like
Yeah.
I normally tend to do. Does a 15 hit?
15 hits.
Ooh. And a 24 hits.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. So that's one of this one. Oh, whoa! Okay, off to a good start. Let's see. Calculator. 6 plus 1 plus sneak attack, which is great. Plus 4 plus this one. Okay, so she's gonna do 28 points of radiant damage.
On the
now
blue one or the yellow one?
I'm thinking, Vasset, did you hit the blue one?
Nope.
Not yet, no.
Okay, so no one has hit any of these.
Nope.
Okay, I'll take the yellow one then.
Yes, you do.
So it's... yeah.
So as you hit it and the light erupts from your impact of the dagger, it just shines through this shadow and nothing is left in its place. And Ilos, you're up.
Does she move down the staircase like I told people to? Or no? I just have a question. Do you stay?
Yeah, she's still.
I haven't done the movement yet, so I could. I'm wondering if I use my bonus action and what's it called?
Disengage?
Disengage. Yeah, can I move down the stairs?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Follow Saoirse's orders. I kind of want to be obedient for change. Oops.
Okay. I need a minute, okay?
That's fine.
Let's see here. So let's do it like this. Boop. And since you moved down the stairs, let's see. All right. That's
Thanks, Saoirse.
I didn't
so.
mean for you to move down the entire floor, but I appreciate the
It's fine.
obedience.
It's fine.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I gotta make room for the others too, right?
It's fine. It's
All
just
right.
ghosts or something.
So you move down the stairs and you see. Let me send you a picture. You see another hovering creature with purple energy and lightning looking here. And as soon as Josephine walks down, she is immediately struck by one. Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
That's good.
You know, when you say that, you really scare me.
And second one approaches you. Does a 6 hit?
No,
That's also good.
thank you. Josephine's doing very
And-
well. She's like dodging, like, yeah, just trying to like do it with as acrobatic flair as she possibly can to dodge these attacks.
Yeah. And that's it, you're up.
All right. With my shillelagh still active, I'm going balls out on the last one on the top floor.
Yep.
That's 18 to hit on the first, and a 16 to hit on the second, with a total of 7 plus 8, 15 force damage.
Force. Yeah. that's you hit it, and the force from your impact just evaporates the shadow standing in front of you.
All right. It was a mission to kill. Mission accomplished. I'm gonna run down the stairs.
All right, so that will place you here.
Yeah. How many feet of movement do I spend getting down there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25.
25. So, seeing that I'm ending up close to one of these things, he's gonna fail his, intelligent intuition and go for his more animalistic one and bite at the first one that suddenly appears beside him. Which is a 23 to hit,
That hits.
and it does 6 piercing damage.
On which one?
Let me see. I'll do the orange one. Tagging it, yeah.
No. All right. So with that, Alos, you're up.
By the
Seeing
way,
that
that bite attack, it's the Hungry Jaws features, which will give me a set of temporary HP. I'm gonna find out how much that is. 3 temporary HP.
I'm gonna follow on down the stairs.
Yeah.
But I want to be in the stairs, like not entirely down to the floor. I think, if that's possible.
Sure, you can be there, but we will. Okay. Yeah. You're standing at the top of the stairwell.
Okay. Oh yeah, is it more like a ladder or something, or?
No, it's a stairway.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I
And
mean, he can squeeze past me if he wants to, like the others have run past me. If that's what you want to, I don't know.
To make it easier, let's. This is not an attack of opportunity on, but we will do like that.
Thank you.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. And I want to. I'm in melee range of the 3 around me, or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I want to attack the orange one with my sword.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. First round to hit. A 17 and
That's a hit.
9.
17 is a hit.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 6 points of piercing.
Yeah.
And then again.
Yeah.
That's an 18 and 17.
Both hit.
Let's see. Oh. 5 slashing and 5 piercing.
All right. He looks, and he doesn't look bloodied, but you can see that the aura around him starts to flicker a little bit. And then it's Saoirse's turn.
The weird looking timer, has it stopped now that none of us are on the floor? Is it still going?
The only way to know for sure is to walk up into the room.
I mean, I didn't walk far down. My plan was to like be able to look around the room.
All right, I didn't catch that, so the next time we will be a little bit more clear.
100%. I apologize. Yeah.
And that's also on me. But you're at the 8th floor.
Oh, cause yeah. Okay.
So
I'm at the
then,
8th floor.
then
Oh,
we
yeah,
will
okay.
place you there.
Yeah, that's no problem. Yeah. How do the people around the room look? My allies. I got thumbs up from everyone except Ilos. Thumbs up, great. I'm not sure like who to hit because I did it. Let's just say I waited at the stairs and then walked behind everyone. Right.
This one is blooded.
The orange one.
Yeah.
Okay. That's right in front of me. Right. Yeah. I would like to move here. Does that, because I'm within 5 feet, is that an attack of opportunity because I'm like still within? I don't know.
I'm not quite sure where you're pointing
Oh,
to.
sorry, I forgot. Like.
No, you're not leaving anyone's threat
Yeah.
range.
Okay, great. I will do Word of Radiance and it will hit all 3 of them.
All right.
You're entering
Con
Ilos
15
Square, aren't
save.
you?
Yes, you are.
Constitution saving throw.
You can pass through him, but you can't stay at the same square as
Oh,
Alos.
okay. Okay. Then I'm like stuck in this corner, kind of.
Yeah, you could move up here and hit 2.
Sure. If I, yeah, okay.
How big is it?
It's like, it's not very big. It's 5 feet like out from me, basically.
Okay, so
In a
it's
No wait,
cone or
no wait. Yeah, from me.
It's a
Oh,
5-foot emanation.
Yeah.
okay. So if you move up, you could hit 2 of them.
I can get these 2 at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well then these 2 make a Constitution. Yeah, Constitution saving throw 15.
Do I need to make one?
No, I choose, so you don't need to.
that's a save and a fail on the yellow one.
Okay, so the save takes no damage.
All right.
Yeah, and the fail takes 6 damage. No, wait, just kidding. I had 2 dices. I'm sorry. 10 actually.
10.
Yeah.
So as the energy pulsates out from you, the flickering around this one spectre disappears and it just falls to the ground as a pile of ashes.
Perfect. I think I'm gonna just stick with that for now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So now it's the yellow one's turn, and it will to hit Alos. It reaches out its hand and does 15 hit.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So you take 9 necrotic damage,
They also do necrotic
and I
damage.
need you to do a Constitution saving throw for me.
Alright, good die, please. Dirty 20.
30-20,
Nice.
okay. So you feel that the necrotic energy enters your body, but you are able to withstand its influence on your body. But the second one, the blue one, is also trying to hit you. And he gets 11. So
That misses.
that's a miss. So, Josephine, you're up.
I'm gonna do the same gimmick that I've been kind of doing everywhere, seeing that I see these creatures as ghosts. I don't know if they are, but I just see them as such. So I'm gonna make sure that all the damage I do is radiant. And I am going to stab. And I'm gonna run up to this yellow guy and stab.
Yeah.
Let's see, I need my character sheet. And the calculator, of course. Does a 26 hit?
Yeah.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so... Nice. Calculator time. 5 plus 1 plus... Let's see. Sneak attack. Whoa! 6 plus 4 plus... last one. 2 plus 4. So that's 27 radiant damage. As
Whoa.
the knife slides up and she just goes and slices through this thing.
And in this flurry of blows, you just stab into the specter. The radiant damage that you deal, it's the energy from the strike is enough to evaporate the figure, and it loses its form and falls to the ground as a pile of ash.
As I hit it, I'm gonna say, "Don't hit the prince!" and then I'm gonna, I can move, right? Shit.
Yeah.
I have things to do. I have a bonus action and a move. I don't think I'm gonna do anything other than moving. But I'm definitely gonna move over here. I think.
All right.
So we have like, yeah. We're all
Yep.
three going for this guy.
And it's Alos. You're up.
Gonna do melee attacks on the purple.
Yeah.
One. That's 15 and 17.
Both hit.
Okay. 13 or 7 slashing and 6 piercing.
Yeah.
And then gonna attack again. Oh. 1 miss on nat 1 and 1 crit on nat 20.
Yeah. Of course.
Your dice are moody as fuck,
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I
dude.
think your dice are just like
Me
PMSing
on a
or
daily
something.
basis. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me on a daily basis, mood swings.
Yeah.
It's so up and down.
Yeah, they
Oh my
are
god.
definitely drama-inducing.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and great rolls. 20 slashing.
Until slashing. That's nice. It's still standing though.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh. The Dio bot has left the chat.
no.
Let's get him back.
I think we're working on it.
Dio
Oh, there we
fell
go.
off glitter. That's
Dio
the thing,
fell
right?
off
He just
Yeah.
he like fell off glitter is
And
on the
Just
floor
needs to get
in the
back up.
grass.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. So it's the Spectre's turn, and since you Well, I haven't done this today, so it's gonna attack Josephine.
Fuck! I was just about to say, I was like, this has been so good for me because nothing has been hitting me. You have been attacking me. By the way, I entered this room and everyone attacked me. So,
Yeah, but I haven't hit you.
yeah.
Does a 17 hit?
You just made
17
her really
hits.
sad. You just made her really sad. Oh no.
And I have no spell slots because I couldn't rest. So, you know, now there's no shield.
So you take 18 necrotic damage. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Oh, that's, you know, so good for me. I'm gonna take those 18 damage first. Oh god, 19?
That's save. You feel that the necrotic energy is entering you, but you just kind of shake it off.
I shake it off. Josephine
Yes.
shows no emotion in her face, unlike me, who shows everything in her face.
So that's it. You're up.
No.
Vasith, looking like sort of for the first time, really, I think, like it has an angry expression, and he's muttering under his breath, "Vutha Vak." And you, Josephine, you would know that that means twisted, unnatural, and vile in Draconic. And he's going to go for the damaged one first, I think, with his staff.
Yeah.
That's a dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
And a 12 force damage.
How would you describe this?
Oh, I'm sorry, it's 11.
Still? How would you describe this?
The staff is sort of twirling and it's golfing it in the face. And for my second attack, I'm gonna do the other one.
Yeah.
Which is an at 20.
That hits.
Whew. For a total of 23 force damage.
All right. So, Saoirse, you're up.
Well, when I'm here, I might as well just do the same thing. He's next to me. Constitution saving throw. Everything is so close, so I'm struggling to like pew pew, you know?
Yeah.
Con save 15 still.
And that's a fail.
Perfect. I'll roll the damage really quickly. That is 8 damage.
So how would
Radiant.
you describe this?
Honestly, not too brutal. Like, Saoirse is stressed because she's like, feel like we should hurry the fuck up. And also, I'm sad that the crown was gone because I feel like I would look really good in the necro crown. Are you kidding me? And then it turned to dust. And so her mind is going, and she's just kind of like, yeah, whatever, you're dead. Let's go. We have stuff to do. Like, kind of just like a glowing light of impatience.
All right. So you cleared the room. The room that you are in now. You can. It's quite empty and desolate. There's not much in here at all. It's just another floor that's kind of empty before entering to the top floor. There are some spiderwebs here and there. But as you discuss among yourself, I'll just need to run and do something. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Holy.
Jesus Christ.
so done with shadows.
I'm so done with ghosts. Did you see
Are there
them?
gonna be these on every level?
I can't.
Because Josephine, you checked out room 2 earlier above, right? Did you notice the timer?
Yes.
I didn't catch what it was gonna do. I noticed some other stuff, but like I'm not
The room was gonna explode. The room was gonna
explode.
Yeah.
But like I'm not sure if it stopped because I thought it would stop once we left that room. But like, what if it needs us to leave the tower?
Then I would have had, a plan of attack that we could just jump out the windows. But unfortunately, I'm tired and my knees hurt and my back hurts. And
It would probably
Now
hurt
this
less.
is stuff
I
that I
just-
can help with.
I just need a break, okay?
It would probably hurt less to climb out the windows onto the wooden platforms, jump to the next platform, and then jump to the ground than staying inside a toppling tower caused by a magical explosion.
Yes.
I think I'm dead either way.
I'll
Uh,
carry you. Don't
who
worry.
is so like I look at you guys. Who is hurt?
Yeah.
Right? I am hurt. Not like too bad, but like I'm hurt.
Mm.
Josephine is hurt.
So
Ilos is hurt, right?
A little bruised.
Josephine
But,
has
Bassett, how are you feeling? Just really quickly.
Like this
Do you
morning.
need
like this morning.
like I didn't really talk to you this morning. I was kind of grumpy. Just didn't have coffee. Like even though my body doesn't like coffee now, it like still is kind of used to it. So it's like a journey. Anyway, do you need like some moonlight to help you or no?
No.
No. Let me know if you do. I respect your boundaries. And I will heal us. Give me a moment. Josephine can say what she wanted to say while I find out what spell I will use.
Josephine has the condition that is called bloodied. Um,
Okay, great.
By
How
that-
bad blooded?
by that one, I would say they're just bloodied. Like you can see that like her nose has just like started running, and she's very tired. There's like big masks under her eyes, but she seems
Yeah.
like she isn't bleeding out or anything, but she is like
Yeah.
she's beat up.
Okay. I think I will roll cure wounds first. Wait, is that one or no? That's a creature. Let me see, cause I have so many fucking things.
as you
I have so many.
as you two like discuss and talk,
Excuse.
Ilos is gonna like just collect himself and get to catch his breath, and yeah, he heals a little bit from that.
Okay, here you go.
Ilos,
Yeah,
you are a strong warrior, although you are a terrible climber.
We all
should
have
work
our
on that.
good sides.
I think I was just tired from the journey, honestly, but I appreciate you acknowledging it. Big
I
up.
will train you if you so wish.
I mean, we can spar from time to time. Absolutely.
I don't understand how we could spar training while climbing, but sure, if you have a plan, I'll execute it.
We'll figure something out, and we can train climbing as well. Though
I have a
I have been
question.
doing it
Oh.
a bit, but it just didn't work out today.
Yeah.
Question?
Yeah, I had a question for Saoirse. Cure wounds. Do you have to touch me?
I have a touch one. The cure wounds is touch, but I have things I can do if you would prefer not to be touched.
No, you can touch me if you want to.
Okay, I touch you. On your
Okay.
blood, and I lick my lips.
Okay.
And you gain 21 hit points.
Oh, damn.
And the Ilos gain 19. You didn't roll as good, I apologize.
All right. So, what would you like to
Lagging.
do now?
Can
Lagging.
I? You said the room was empty, but I don't believe you. Can I search it?
Yes, you may.
Is my strength back, by the way, or is it still not?
Still not. You need a
Okay.
long rest.
Okay.
22. I'm a thief.
Yeah.
I would also like to look. I will
want to
help
spot
Josephine look
everything.
because I want good magic shit.
In this floor, there's nothing to be found.
Okay, can I climb up the stairs again and peek my head up and try to look there?
Check if the timer is still going.
Yeah, doing it. So I want to
Okay.
see if the timer's still going, and then I want to see if there's anything in the room.
To get up there, you need to enter the room.
Fully?
Yes.
Okay.
There's a mist laying on the ground, so you need to fully walk into the room.
I feel
So
like
would you
that's a
like to do?
trap.
Let's just go
What?
down.
Why would you say something like that?
Okay, so it is a trap.
No.
But then again, like, you did say that the most powerful magic was coming from there, but then that could just be the trap.
Yes.
Okay. I'm not gonna do that, I guess. And then I'm just gonna chill. Take a breather.
Okay.
Side note, makes sense if something there is gonna make the tower blow up. I'm just saying that the most powerful thing is up there.
Yes.
Most
I have no
powerful thing
interest.
is a magical bomb.
I have
Yes.
no interest in preserving this tower. Let's make our way downwards instead, and may the top glow if it so wishes.
If anyone finds another necrotic crown, don't touch it. I'm not upset, but I would like
Why
to
do you
try and
want-
touch it.
Why do you want a crown?
Because yeah, it doesn't have to be a crown, but like something wearable, you know, that isn't like a suit of armor, right?
I think personally that like necklaces are much better than crowns.
I like a really
I
good
think
like
bracelets
what's
are even
yeah,
better than crowns.
like a really
I
good
think
bracelet.
rings are better than crowns.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, I think shoes are better than crowns.
Besides, the artifacts of a Wuthath Vak should not be worn, it should be thrown away.
So-
I was going to throw it off the edge of the tower to rid us of its presence of evil.
Well, yes, I would never use something evil, but just like fire can be good, fire can also be bad, and that's how I look at necrotic. There's bad necrotic and there's good necrotic. Let's go down and try to find some stuff. That's why we came in there in the first place. But let's hurry just in case this place goes boom.
yeah, let's hope not.
I also
All
you
right.
have to explain this to me later.
Yeah, will do.
Sorsha is like jogging down. She's like, I want my shit and I want to get out of here. I want stuff. She's
All right.
turning materialistic.
So you walk downstairs to the 7th floor. Let's just quickly let's do like that. And what's your who walks down first?
Probably Vasith, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I love to move.
Stand still. I'll move you.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. So that's it, and then
Me. I was very excited, so probably me, right?
Yeah, and I'll follow close behind.
I was just about to say, are we putting me and Ilos at the back?
yes, we
That's
are.
such a good
If you guys say it, I will definitely walk behind, but I'm like fucking
don't
excited.
worry
I said I
about
was
it.
jogging down, right?
All right. So as you walk down the stairs, you
There are 7
will
floors.
see.
Are we back in combat right now?
You see something standing in a corner.
Ooh,
Yeesh.
she has makeup on.
That's one nasty woman.
Not pretty.
Bassett, you have interesting taste. You will have to talk to Ilos about that later.
Not
Yeah.
pretty.
And as you walk into this room, you can see that there's a chamber filled with glowing runes again in circles. And you get a deep sense of dread. And the air itself in this room, it's even heavier than you have ever encountered. And in the middle of the room, no, not in the middle, because that will be you. On the north wall, you see a small circle with runes across, which is dormant at the moment.
What language is the rune?
Take a guess.
Dwarvish.
That's incorrect.
Incorrect? Is it by any
it
chance Elvish
Is it or draconic?
or sign language?
Or infernal?
So you can roll for initiative.
Fuck.
Ooh.
But what languages do you speak?
Mm,
I speak Common, Draconic, Elvish, Infernal, and Thieves' Chant.
All right.
Yeah, I speak Dwarvish and Elvish. And also
I
Common.
I speak common, sign language, and Elvish.
So, Josephine, you recognize the language.
Great. Do you want the initiative roll?
Yes.
I rolled a 24.
Yeah.
Now the 2+ got added. That's weird.
yeah,
And
this time
Ilos?
I'm bugged, but
23.
doesn't really matter. Think I'm last anyway.
All right. So, Ilos, what did you get?
23.
And Saoirse?
15.
Yeah, you. That's it. You have rolled, yes. All right. So, Josephine, you're first to.
Would it take me an action to read the circle thingy?
Yes.
All right, then I want to do that.
It says, step inside. One becomes two.
Tempting.
What more would you like to do?
Move, move.
All
One
right.
becomes two. I'm lonely.
Yeah.
Love infernal writing that is very ominous, and I'm definitely not gonna regret this at all, right? If I just step inside.
No.
Great.
So you step inside.
Yes.
So let's move you up here then. And as soon as you step inside the circle, you can feel that the room is getting darker. And when your last foot leaves the ground outside the circle, it's just like darkness is hitting you. And when the darkness withdraws, you can see two shadowy figures standing.
Oh,
Great.
so I just summoned 2 shadow figures.
Perhaps.
Oh, great.
Which side are they on?
We don't know.
1 becomes 2. Oh my god, am I gonna take damage when we kill these guys? Oh, okay. I regret nothing. Yet.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, so that's my whole action, I guess.
Yeah. 2 seconds.
Ay.
Sorry,
I wonder
guys.
if they're on our side or their
But
side.
yeah, honestly, don't regret anything yet.
No, but like,
There isn't
It's-
anything to regret yet.
we're supposed to figure stuff out, you know? Even if it's a bad idea, but
Really
figure it
sorry.
out.
Do
Okay,
the shadow
let's-
figures fight with me?
Let's see. They're soon up.
Oh, they don't go on my initiative?
No.
Okay.
So, Alos, you're up.
And we also see that those 2 spawn.
Yeah.
But I really don't like the look on this ugly thingamling in the top right corner. I'm gonna fire 2 arrows at it.
Yeah.
I can't make this up. 1 crit and one not one.
Jesus. All right.
Holy crap. Yeah. Let's see. So that's 2d8 plus 11. 23 piercing.
23 piercing damage. So that's... Yeah.
And that's my turn.
All right. So now it's the shadow that Josephine summoned. And it takes a step forward. And it looks at you, Josephine. And strikes you.
Oh, great! I was just about to say, does it sense the loneliness in my eyes? The
Does a
deep,
19
critical
hit?
thing. Oh, my fucking god, yes.
The problem is, yes, it does, and it wants to bring you over to the dark side.
So that's 9 necrotic damage.
Yeah, that's fine.
And you also get your strength reduced by 2.
You know what? That's also fine because I can't really get more like I can't get less weak than I already am. It was 9 necrotic damage or 8?
9.
And then it's reduced by 2?
Yep.
Other modifiers? Override score. That's a total strength of 5. Love that for me.
Yes. And Saoirse, you're up.
Yes. I am placed kind of not great. Actually, no, it's fine. I'm gonna for once do some long distance shooting. Let's go with guiding bolt.
Yep.
Has anyone hit the frog-ish creature in the corner?
Nope.
Great, I'm gonna go for that one. Sorry, that is +7 to hit. But that is dirty 20.
That hits.
Perfect. And that is uh, 17 radiant damage.
All right.
And if it is still alive, whoever hits it next has advantage.
Gotcha. Now it's the armored old lady's turn. And she takes a step forward and raises her long sword and tries to strike at Alos.
Isn't Alos on top of the stairs?
Yes, but let's keep it simple.
Fair.
That's an 8 to hit
Miss.
and a 14.
Miss.
All right,
Yay.
so now it's the spectator. Let's see.
It's a cool name, actually.
Such a good monster name, yeah.
What? I love that. That's how I feel like football fans are. No hate, sorry guys. Sorry, Dio.
We say a little prayer for Dio.
Dio
It
takes
has
damage just
it
all the
has
way
one
down there.
central eye and at its body, and it's got 4 limbs with 4 more eyes. And 2 of these secondary eyes, one looks at Josephine and one looks at Ilos. And the one looking at Josephine, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes. I turn to stone if I don't do this, right?
You better
Probably.
fucking
Oh,
not.
19.
You succeed.
Thank
And
God.
Ilos,
Please.
I need you to make a constitution saving throw.
17.
Yes.
That's a save, so that's just
Let's
damage. So let's see. Half of 15 is 8. So you take 8 necrotic damage.
Both or I
No, just you. And now it's the blue shadow standing beside Josephine, and it also looks at her, thanking its master for summoning it. And it will attack you.
Great.
Does a 22 hit?
You're so funny. Yes, it does.
Thank you. So that's 8 necrotic damage. And also, your strength is reduced by 1.
Great. You know what? As I didn't think my strength could get any worse, I now have 4 in strength.
You can just feel that even your bow and daggers are starting to
I need to roll anymore.
starting to feel heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Bassett, you're up.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for the. I'm gonna move over here and do the. Is it orange shadow?
Yep.
I think I need to reactivate my shillelagh at this point. It's about 10 rounds, and we had a little.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use my bonus action to do that before I hit it. With a 19 to hit. And where's my D10? There it is. Ooh, a solid 13 for damage. Force damage.
Nice. Yeah, that's good, but not quite enough.
Then it's the second hit, which is a nat 20.
Damn.
For 18 plus 21 force damage.
Yeah, that's more than enough.
Yeah. I'm gonna spend some more movement, moving up here, and I'm gonna action surge.
Nice.
I'm gonna whack at the green eyeball thingy
Yeah, that's smart.
with a 16 to hit. Is that a hit?
16 hits.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna just roll the other one as well. It's another 16. So it's a 5 and a 6. That's 11 plus 6. That's 17 damage in total in 2 hits.
That's very good. You can see that it's kind of floating in the air, but as you hit it, it starts to kind of sink down a little bit.
Yeah.
But it still managed to be afloat.
Not trying to do anything fancy, just whacking at the meaty body part of it.
Yeah.
And that's my turn, I think. Yeah.
And Halos?
Yeah. Wanna try to hit the one that tried to hit me?
Yeah.
Melee attacks.
Oh, I forgot. Bassett was supposed to have advantage on the frog, right?
Yes.
The
It
not
was.
frog, just in case he gets a nat 20. But you can just check. You probably will not, fortunately. But
I did not.
yes.
No.
That's a dirty 20 on the first hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And 19, so a critical on the 19 on the die, so a critical on
Yeah.
the other.
Both hit.
Let's see, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, math isn't mathing. 12, 15, 17, 26, 29.
All right. So
Split between slashing and piercing.
yeah,
If it matters, but no.
sure.
And I'm gonna attack again.
Yeah.
26 and 14.
Both hit.
Oh, it's 24, but yeah. 12. 6 piercing and 6 slashing.
How much damage total?
12.
12. All right. So 6. All right. So Josephine, you're up.
Nice. I'm going to hit the fucking ugly guy thing that tried to turn me into stone. And I'm gonna do just like I've always been doing this whole entire tower, because it seems to be working. So Does a 26 hit?
No,
What?
of course.
Oh, I got.
I'm like, what the fuck did it
I got a
do?
slow heart attack for us, like a little moment right there. Okay. Does a that's another 26.
Your heart skipped a beat.
So how would you like to do this?
Oh,
I'm pretty sure you
Aw.
don't
are you?
have to roll the damage.
It's a total of 4d6, 1d4 plus 5.
So how would you like to do this?
Okay. She, seeing that this thing just appeared and tried to, like, look at her in a weird way, she just launches at him with the knives and just, like, stab it right in the center eye and slice it open.
So it falls to the ground, and the final gravity force field thingy as it bounces to the ground. It's the last thing it needs. So as soon as it hits the ground, it just splits apart.
Nice.
And Saoirse, you're up.
Perfect. The weird lady. How does she look?
She looks bloodied.
Okay. I think I'm gonna move here, so I would technically stand in between them. They're both 5 feet, right?
Yeah.
Do the same thing again.
Yeah.
Ward of Radiance, con save 15.
So she saves.
Fuck.
The shadow also saves.
God damn it. Okay, let me see if I have a bonus action I can use. I cannot. I can heal. I will heal them. My friends.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just gonna see if I need to touch them. No, I don't. Which one of my friends looks the worst? Probably not Vasith, I'm guessing.
Ailos is kind of bruised.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I'll just... You gain... Ow. Fucking, I cut myself on my dice.
That's some sharp dice.
You gain 14 hit points. So. That's it. Sorry.
So
That's it.
now it's the white's turn, and it will take its long swords and try to hit Halos, and it misses with an 8 on both attacks.
Damn.
But the shadow, eternally grateful for its master, will touch Josephine. Does a 14 hit?
No.
Good.
Stop saying that.
You're gonna have negative swings. I'm gonna have...
You do realize that the rule says if you go below 0 on strength, you're automatically dead.
Oh.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that a rule?
Yeah.
If any ability score goes to 0.
Under 0, you're dead. Oh my god.
So,
I didn't
after
even
this
think about
fight, we're gonna airlift her with a rope out of this tower. And she will sleep next to Dio while we walk down.
Me. Taking a
So
nap.
that's it.
Yes.
You're up.
Yeah, so Vasith, seeing where the action is going to run around the staircase up onto this little rail that's on the staircase and jump towards the white with both hands on his staff, trying to push her down into the floor.
Yeah, sure.
So that's a an 18 to hit, and it needs to make a DC 14 strength or dexterity saving throw to avoid being pushed prone.
That's a fail, so it's prone.
Then I'm gonna grapple it as well, while it's prone.
Mhm.
So the attack is made with advantage since it's prone. Ooh, that's not really good at all. That's a 16. That's a 10 plus 6.
That's a
Is
hit.
yeah, that's nice. And then it needs to make another strength or dexterity saving throw to avoid being grappled while prone.
So that's a dirty 20.
Yeah. So it's prone but not grappled.
All right.
And I'm gonna use another bonus action. I'm gonna bite the thing.
Yeah.
Which is 24 to hit. And 7 non-magical piercing damage.
That's 4. All right.
That's my turn.
So, Alos, you're up.
Gonna keep on attacking, melee style, on the white.
Yep.
It's prone now.
So you have advantage.
Okay. Then first sword attack.
Yeah.
20.
Nice.
Not natural 20.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna roll for that so it doesn't get too much math at the same time.
You're either really low or really high
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
on
sorry.
your, no, on your dice, not your volume.
Yeah, it's either critical fail or critical hit
Yeah.
in the combat list. 18 piercing.
Yeah, with that, you just, as you slice into it, the bones within the armor standing before you just crumbles and cracks and falls to a heap.
Okay, and with the 2-weapon fighting thing, can I use the second small attack on the shadow there as well?
Yes, you may.
Okay, that's not with advantage, so 10.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try to attack it again with both
Yeah.
swords. So that's 22 to hit and an 8 to hit.
Both hit.
The 8 as
Not
well?
the 8, maybe.
I thought you said 18.
No.
No. 8 is a miss.
Yeah. 7 slashing.
7 slashing. All right, Josephine.
Great. I'm doing my gimmick, because I am not your master. Fucking shadow. Let's see. That's a... dirty 20.
That's a hit.
And a nat 20!
Damn!
Nice.
Let's go!
Great. A little overkill, but we appreciate the sentiment.
So set the scene for us.
Okay, so I'm thinking her daggers, right? Starts glowing. This light gold flicker as she like leaps forward into this shadow, going, I am not your master, and then she just slices through them, and like within like as like a little like she kind of just runs and like slice up to it. And she just walks through it as it just evaporates as she like runs through it with the knife.
Yeah. And as you do that, with the power and the momentum you bring, your dagger, with its radiant damage source, you also strike the tower itself. And as soon as you do that, you can hear a large crack or crumbling just. And that's where we're gonna end off tonight.
What the fuck?
My magical items.
Just for lulz.
Oh my god. Silly guy.
Gotta have some fun on your birthday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday
Thank
to Matt
you.
again.
Hope you had fun scaring the shit out of Ilos.
Yeah. Yeah.
Heights, towers, ghosts.
I don't think it was Matt necessarily. I think it was the dice that was the problem.
Yeah.
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 And
Oh,
also not the problem.
Alright.
Ooh.
Do we have
I got birthday bits. I got birthday bits.
thank you for the bits. So we have dice bits, and then we have birthday bits.
yeah,
Yes.
and then Josephine got for her funeral fund.
Yeah.
Ah,
Great. Good thing I can probably fix that next session.
There was some talk in chat about how much can Saoirse really do with her necrotic magic.
yeah.
Listen.
Can she make friends or
Yeah,
friends?
That is my goal. I'm getting there, maybe. Skeleton wolf, anyone?
yeah. Nice. Little
Yes.
pets.
The backstory to my god is interesting. That's what I'm gonna say.
I'm excited.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
All
I'm
right. So that
tired.
was a fun stream.
It was a very
Little stream.
fun session. Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. Does anyone want to share some highlights, maybe?
I can start
Yeah.
for once. Let's just jump into the middle. My highlight goes to Vassit for completely ruining my plan.
Yeah.
Even though I was a little bit stressed when I planned this, I did not stop to consider that you may start at top and work your way down. So yeah, I'll give you a
Sorry.
star for. No, that's fine. That's fine. I give you a star for thinking outside the box.
Or outside the tower, as it were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally.
I also have a star. I was spending 15 minutes trying to get Ilos up the tower.
Was
It
it
was-
only 15?
No,
I
I
don't
think
know. My
I
internal
think you-
clock says 15.
I think you actually. I looked at it. What time it was? It was 9 o'clock when all of you were at the top. So it took 1 hour from the
So-
start of the session till top
Yeah.
of the tower.
Here's a TikTok idea.
Yeah.
Speed it up and add a timer that shows how long it actually took for Ilos to get up the tower.
How long does it take
Please.
4 D&D players to get up a tower?
Most specifically one.
Apparently, it takes an hour.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who is a fighter, trained athletic. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my god, so good. I love
my,
it.
My star for tonight goes to, yeah, just I think Saoirse tonight. I really liked some of the conversations that Saoirse had today. Saoirse always comes in with like funny side comments all the time. But yeah, the dialogue from you today was really good, Poppy. So
She was like, she woke up feeling a little bit like Dio. She's like,
Yeah.
It is the lack of coffee because I no longer like anything but water that's hitting me right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna send my star out to the chat today, actually, to Dinkle's PhD for the 100 bits for Anders' Dice Fund,
Oh
Yeah.
my god, yeah.
which is brilliant. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. We really appreciate it. I need more than 6 sets, apparently.
Yeah. He will order some and he will post them in the Discord, so everyone should join.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to see Anders' new dice, go to the Discord server, I guess. And you find all our socials under the link tree that I just sent in chat. And with that, you
Quickly, my start.
yeah. I
It's
lost need to start out.
it's not a long one, but Vassit's comment about you look like a chicken when
Oh my
Joseph
god,
got
yeah.
the goosebumps. I was dying internally.
Well, with all the magical
Oh my
shenanigans she's been
gosh.
putting up with, that sort of reaction with a turn of the skin, in his mind, she's turning into a chicken. Yeah,
Yeah.
no doubt about it.
Yes. Lovely. Are we gonna raid or just quit the stream today? What are we feeling like?
I think tonight we're just gonna quit. I'm seeing that the bitrate is moving up, so yeah.
True.
Yeah.
With that further ado, I want to thank everyone who came in here and stayed for a little bit. Our new followers and Dingles
We got
for
one
all the
new.
bits. We got
We
multiple
got
new
wo-
followers during this stream, actually.
No, not followers, but one subscriber also.
Oh,
Ooh.
Did we?
Yes, we did.
I can't see
Wait,
it.
let me see.
It was. Let's scroll up here. Let's scroll up. Where is he?
Oh, I can't go all the way up.
Site 21 TV.
That's.
I can't scroll all the way up. It's
I
not
can't
letting
see it on the notification board, but I know
Yeah.
we got a few followers this session, which is amazing. Just as amazing
Yeah.
as subscribing. So,
It was Side 21 TV.
who subscribed as well?
I'm pretty sure.
Nice. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. And we will be live next Wednesday at the same time as always. Thank you.
Yes.
And
For watching.
good night.
Good
Have a good night.
Night, everybody.
Bye.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. We'll be back soon with more of the new crew in Ashvale. Stay tuned.